Alright, YouTubers, this will be my second review on Ultimate Spider-Man. It's just that today, not the Avengers. Actually, you know what? It's gonna be both. Forget it. Let's start off with Ultimate Spider-Man. Marvel, you're killing me here. You brought back Venom and it was not Eddie Brock. You're killing me with that. Even in the comics, he was there. Is he even gonna show up? I doubt you're gonna answer that. But Marvel, you're killing me with that. I mean, Venom is a kick-ass character. And you don't put Eddie Brock in it? That is not cool. Need to bring Eddie there. Besides that, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't have any problem with the series. I've gotten used to the whole team-up things. Spider-Man working with S.H.I.E.L.D. I've gotten used to that. The thing I will never get used to, and I'll be continually upset about it until he shows up, is Eddie Brock not being Venom. That is the only thing. Alright, let's move on to Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Okay, I will have to admit, the series is still cool. The thing is, with the whole Skrull invasion thing, and anyone who's read the comic, who's read the Avengers comics, you know that the Avengers were more developed, there were a lot more members. And since it is technically a kid's show for Disney, they couldn't kill anybody. They didn't kill a Skrull Queen like they did in the comics. Norman Osborn was nowhere to be found, which would be kind of strange at this point considering it's only the second season and seeing how it's only the first and seeing how it's only a few episodes in. I'm sorry this is a spoiler to anyone who hasn't seen it. But yeah. What else is there? Not as many Skrulls. There was not as many Skrulls as I would have liked. Probably because there weren't as many heroes to work with. But there are only a couple Super Skrulls. Like I said, if you ever read the comic, you would see there's a whole armada of Skrulls and Super Skrulls and whatever. Besides it continues to be a kids show since there is no killing. There really is no killing in this, which is a bit disappointing for me, honestly. What else? Nothing much. No, there's nothing else. No. So quick recap. Ultimate Spider-Man. Bring in Eddie Brock, for the love of God. Bring him in. He's like my favorite character. He's my favorite villain. Of all the Spider-Man villains, he is my favorite. Bring him in, please. And as for Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, I don't know what to expect. I don't know what they're gonna do now because the Secret Invasion thing was a really big deal for Marvel. I don't know what they're gonna do next. It's Fear itself, but there's a lot of work. There's a lot more to work with for the Skrull invasion thing, but because the Avengers were not as developed because they were just starting out for the series, technically they didn't have as many heroes to work with or as many Super Skrulls or as many villains as other fans might have liked. So honestly, I don't know what to expect now. That's it. Ultimate Spider-Man and Avengers review numero dos. Laters.